You gonna drink that beer?
I am gonna drink my beer.
I open that door and there's just ash right here. I just blow it out the door right there. That's it.
Don't you spark one out there. You're the first guest. You're gonna have me smelling like an ashtray for the whole show? Alright.
Look.
No smoking yet. No smoking yet.
Alright, we're just alright.
We're just gonna run it. So where are we right now?
Thing.
Where are we?
We're running?
Where are we actually?
In a trailer in Alabama.
That's right, folks. We're in a trailer in Alabama here, Birmingham, Alabama.
I mean, I know a lot about being in a trailer in Alabama.
And I'm with Pistol Pete.
That's right.
I just got here and set up here back at Barber.
I done got fancied up. I done got that open
I
hat
appreciate
on, but
you.
I'm gonna put on the.
Get gussied up.
Oh yeah, brother! I'm gonna put on the.
Oh,
Nacho Man Pistol Mania. Yeah, there's no one better here. Pop that beer open. Let's talk to the camera.
It's the cream of the crop here, and everybody
the
told me
cream
I
of
had
the
a.
crop.
I had
There's
a
no way
Pistol
better.
Pete. So we're at what is this, small bore? What is small bore?
It's basically a bunch of kind of little mini bikes that make a lot of loud noise. I can't even tell if my bike's running or not.
You're on that fine scooter I see out front.
That's going to be the runner-up to the Creek Bottom Classic right there. I'm proud of it.
It looks like your grandma loaned it to you just for the weekend.
I brought that thing all the way from Vintage Fest last year.
Here at
2 years ago.
Barber.
Here at Barber. Yeah. I ain't going to go to Tennessee. I mean, I live like 9 miles down the road.
You're just not allowed to leave the state of Alabama?
Somehow it ended up, but yeah. I mean, every now and then I go to Florida or something. But, you know, that's when they let me off. But,
well, how did you earn this reputation? If I've been here for only a few hours, everybody told me I got to talk to Pistol Pete. I'm talking to Pistol Pete.
Well, you got to let me smoke a cigarette and I'll tell you.
There's a couple rules and limitations I got to follow, and it's not specific to myself, but
let me put my talking hat back on.
Okay.
Is this the thinking cap or the talking hat?
That's the you question, man.
All right, we got that. All right, that's my thinking cap right there.
A little safer.
I'm the manager and CEO of Tadpole Industries.
Okay.
Sit right here on my shirt.
That's it on top too. Tabpul.
Yeah.
Tadpole.
So
Tadpole tabs.
So basically, what we do, it's not even a company. It's more of a myth.
Okay.
And we kind of bring this energy that people need.
Pistol Pete energy.
Exactly, but we're gonna call it Tadpole for now.
Okay.
I don't want my name associated with energy that people wreck their bike. Like that's Tadpole energy.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's Pistol Pete energy. But I'm Uncle Pete. When the kid wrecks into the wall, it's a little bit funny, but you gotta go check on.
Yeah, you just keep a little distance.
But
for all of our friends that are just listening, we're currently in my mobile studio here in Birmingham, Alabama, Barber Motorsports Park for the Small Bore Weekend. It's a festival. I think 3,000 folks are out on pit bikes, on scooters, on you name it. If it's small, I'm seeing it loop around. And traditionally, I have my door closed on this operation, but it's just so gosh dang hot. I don't have any power for my AC unit.
Let's talk about gosh dang hot. It was so hot earlier.
Tell me how hot.
It was so hot earlier. I pulled my shirt off. There's this big, tall black man I've been to jail for. And I ain't gonna tell you why. But some Johnny Cash type shit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, tell us more.
This dude rolled up. He had a Glock on his side. He was a big, tall black. He was as tall as a basketball goal. He said, "Hey man, you gotta put your shirt back on." And I had to make a decision right then and there. I was like, "Am I gonna fight this boy? Is it really worth it over a shirt?" And I was like, "Man, it's hot out here though." And he's like, "Put it on."
This is out here?
And I put it on.
Yeah, right here,
right over there by the Yoshimura tent.
Maybe he was just jealous of your physique.
I doubt it. I mean, I can suck it in a little bit, but I can make race weight. But I doubt he was. This boy had some gun. He had something like that. I don't even want to get near that thing.
Well, so you came out this weekend because
I got some big.
Whoa!
Yeah, I mean, daggum. I got something right there.
Staying strapped up in the trailer. We like to check those at the door.
They call me Pistol Pete, son.
Well, so what brought you out this weekend? I see your scooter.
Right down the road. And
your local boy.
Yeah, I'm a local boy. I'll tell you, I live right down the road. I even woke up late, got down here late.
So do you hit every event here that comes through town?
I hit Indy every now and then. I hit a vintage fest every now and then. It's kind of, I'm old and tired with it, you know. It's
You've
kinda,
seen it all, been there, done that.
It's kind of like Christmas. Like, I just want it to go away.
Oh,
but
shoot.
when small bore comes, though,
yeah,
you bet your ass I am.
your time to shine.
I am out here, bub.
Well, so what brought this Pistol Pete energy? Have you always been just kind of like, just fired up and ready to go? Sponsored by Buc-ee's?
My real dad was alcoholic. He divorced my mama.
Yeah.
And then he was a mechanic, though. And then my mom remarried, stepdad, so call him my dad.
How'd he do?
He's a mechanic. He done raised us all kids. He had kids of his own, all that. And raised me into a mechanic. Now I'm a mechanic. Now I can't get out of there.
Well, that sounds like a fair dude.
Fair deal.
Yeah, came in, picked a couple extra kids, and still taught them a trade.
I wish it had been like working in Lowe's garden section at this point in my life, but
What? You're not so good with twisting wrenches anymore?
it's kind of getting old, man. You know.
Ah.
I gotta move along, man. I'm more into that racing, that fast life. If I can't do the fast life, you know, I don't want working on those dirty, slow stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean,
well, so from where I'm sitting, I see it. You got aftermarket pipes on your rig over there.
oh yeah, I'm a
Enough
welder.
stickers.
I weld out of my garage.
So you're by design a welder.
2791 Stevens Creek Road. I got cameras. Y'all come see me though. I can weld anything from eggshells, spider webs, uphill, downhill, broken hearts, crack of dawn. You bring it over there, I'm gonna weld it up right there. Just TIG weld, titanium, aluminum, pop, pop, pop.
I knew a couple of those words.
When I place it in your hand, you're gonna be like, damn, I do know. Oh, this motherfucker's some money right there. Sorry.
So you're welcome to say whatever you want. So is that a union thing, or is that just a skill that you learn along the way?
The union of my garage, yeah. That's a Pistol Pete thing.
Pistol Pete union.
We ain't got a union yet. I'm the only worker there yet.
Is that something you want?
I don't even work over there yet. You know, I just kind of work over there. You know, I ain't even really on the employment.
It's just like a word of mouth thing.
I just kind of work over there. You know, a little bit. Like sometimes I don't feel like going to work.
Yeah.
But you know,
well, if you don't want to go to work, but you work from home, what do you do?
Well, I mean,
where do you go?
I'm turning wrench for a living. Then I come home. If I had a bad day at work, I don't feel like welding on stuff.
Got it.
But then, like, you know, you get to fooling around and like, I caught my second wing, get a couple PBRs in you or something. You know,
it's got a blue ribbon. That's how you know it's good.
Oh yeah, you get that blue ribbon
Yeah.
flavor in you. Oh, you can weld anything with that.
12 fluid ounces will get you dialed.
I can give that kid over there. I give him about 3 of them. He can weld.
You laying good? What's the expression that welders say? Like you laying dimes?
Stacking dimes.
Stacking dimes.
Stacking dimes.
Excuse me. I can't say that I've done much welding in my time, but
I weld these 2 beer cans together. You got
well, so that's the thing, though. Like,
got
that's
220 over here.
Aluminum's so thin, it's like that's not a thing you typically weld.
I call my girlfriend. She'll bring my welder. I'll weld these things right there.
Because they're so thin that you just blast through it quick.
Yeah, I can tell you're not a welder, but yeah, welding
I
beer
didn't say I was a welder. You're sitting on my podcast, welding cast.
Welding beer cans is kind of tough.
That's what I assumed.
But whatever. Enough about that. I can weld pretty much anything.
Yeah.
And I'm the fastest man alive. That's why everybody. That's why everybody likes me out here or knows me, because I'm the fastest man alive out here. My grom's fast thing. They got these clocks messed up. I was running 370s.
That's the clock, got it.
Out here last year. They done messed the clock up. I'm running 4.1s and that's all I got. I done talked to Roy Yoshi and I'm like, man, you got something, what's up with this clock? Is that gonna get me queued in to race tomorrow? And he's like, that's pretty good. I'm like, 4.1 is pretty good. He's running 360s, 370s out here consistent last year.
So you're talking separate to your scooter. You got a Grom that you tuned up?
Oh yeah, that's a
That's the daily drive grocery gear.
Yeah, that's a Creek Bottom Classic. We just got all the rust out of the tank out of it. We're either gonna sell it or send it.
Well, I just assumed that's what you were taking out on the track.
No, well, yeah, basically. But I still got some trophies to win, and it's fine. Like if I can't win them Roshi trophies on that drag race, I'll just weld one. I'm a welder. I can weld a gear together.
Well, tell me, I haven't been to this event before, so tomorrow, what am I to expect? I'm going to see you out in leathers, getting ready to hit some
I left the leathers home. There's some girls out there beating some boys' ass.
Yeah.
And I've been taking it easy on that end. I used to do a little knee dragging, a little elbow dragging, that type of stuff, but I I didn't do it last year. I spent more drag racing, and I was kind of king of the drags last year. So I got this necklace right here. That's it.
No, I can't.
The champ is here. That's Yoshi Drag.
Oh, is that Japanese?
Yeah, it's Yoshi. That's the Yoshi sign right there.
Oh, I'm not hip to it. I don't know. Did you know that?
He knew that.
Excuse me. Jeez.
But, you know, out there, that course, and now they're running reverse, there's no way I could do it. You know, I've got the tires and the bike for it. I've got the leathers on, but there's no way I could do it. There's girls out there beating grown men on 50s. You know.
So
like
you're hanging out. You're getting ready to hang up the leathers. You're gonna just.
I don't say I'm hanging up, but like.
Pistol Pete's gonna put his gun back in the holster.
Yeah, I mean, why? I ain't trying to use that right now.
I didn't see you out in the parade lap. You weren't interested in that.
Man, I live down here. I've been around that track a few times, you know, and different things, you know. And it's fun. I mean, it's fun, but I'll probably do it tomorrow.
Well, you got a lady, or you'll find a lady out here?
I got a badass lady.
You got a where's she at?
She's working right now.
Okay.
She's gonna be out here this evening. She's gonna be out here tomorrow. She got a mohawk.
Oh,
She got bigger arms than you.
Okay.
She'll mess you up, dog.
Well,
she'll mess you up, dog. She clean clothes, laundry.
You got a message here.
Explain hill humps, sticks, woods.
Yeah, I don't know what creek bottom is. I don't know.
I can't even read that good.
I didn't know what you're talking about. The creek bottom thing.
The creek bottom.
On the road.
Creek bottom. You don't know creek bottom? All right.
I told you I'd never been here. I've been physically here, but I haven't been to this.
Let me put my thinking cap back on, not my mouth.
And shout out to my first two live viewers here sitting in the trailer.
All right, I'm going to give you a little history on Creek Bottom Classic.
Please.
Greg and them.
I met Greg. So Greg is the founder of this event. It's been going about 10 years.
Greg and all the man in the box guys.
Mountain box. Man in the box.
Mount in the box.
Mount the box.
Mount the box. Yeah, it's perfect.
Got it.
Yeah, them. It's hard to say if you read it, you know, but it's over there. All right, so we started off in Townsend, Tennessee. It created this great divide of people that want to go to Tell the Dragon, and then they want to bring it to Barber. Man in the box, they're from Knoxville. Anyway, the Creek Bottom Classic started, and I'm one of the earliest. You could look up my YouTube. I've got a video of me doing the original Creek Bottom Classic. It used to be just a field that they cut, and you run through it, and they had like a little baby jump in it.
Yeah.
And I broke both pegs off my Grom. I've got a video on my YouTube. 23 pistol 23. Tab pull at Tab pull TABPUL is my YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't post a lot of stuff, but it's in there, and but yeah, so we started there. They moved it to here, and then now it's this big thing now. So basically, they kind of added nitrous to it, to the course. Yeah. We're not riding around cornfields anymore. It's some literal. You're in the woods racing over logs and stuff.
Like, on a Grom.
On like their whole man of the box whole thing was they want the wrong tool for the job. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. They want a Grom to go in the dirt.
Got it.
And they would kind of hand on the first races. They would kind of hand if you had knobby tires, you got to wait 5 seconds before you start or something. Yeah. We did a Le Mans start and we run to our bikes and hop on. And some of us got to start with a kickstand down. I cheated a little bit. I took the switch off my kickstand where it would still take off with the kickstand down. Right. You know? You ain't got to kick it off. I just take it off and I'll worry about that one later. Yeah. That's racing. That wasn't in the rule book.
That's where you got those few seconds last time.
Yeah. Well, I got lapped though. I broke my pegs. I got lapped. But anyway, that's the first race. Now they got it out here in the woods. It's hard to be competitive. These boys are getting faster, and I'm just staying the same speed. You know.
You're consistent.
And I'm just consistent old guy, man, and I'm old fast. You know.
Well, you're still getting out there and doing it though, yeah.
I guess I'm 41 now. I mean.
No, you don't look a day over 40.
That's right, man. That's that whiskey.
Cheers to you.
Hell yeah, cheers.
Yeah, this PBR brought to you by Pistol Pete here. Couldn't be happier. My first
And
time at
Jameson.
full small bore. I'm having a great time. You're my first guest here.
If he'd let me smoke, I'd be a lot younger looking.
Well,
Why don't we go outside and check out that bike? I don't know. What do you think? You want to cut?
I think it's
you wanna
about
cut?
time. Well, Pistol Pete, I
Hell yeah,
appreciate you
man.
being my first guest here.
Hell yeah, man.
And I hope you are
Thank you for
consistently.
having This is a nice couch right here.
Thank you very much.
Hey, check out that grass right
You
there.
like that? We'll talk
But
about
I play
your
a little.
golfing
You play
next
any
time.
golf?
Yeah,
I like Palm Tree. I call my garage Palm Resort
Handicap
Casino.
69.
And I got some pine. I like that wheatgrass right there.
You like that?
And
big
if I
Bermuda
if
guy.
I had a 60 wedge right now
60 degree.
and a Nitro golf ball from Walmart,
Yep.
and you had a cup right here, I'd bust
Right
you
here.
up. I'd bust you up
Right
on
here.
a chip and putt.
You
right
better chipper than you
here.
are.
I could chip from that van over there, and this is a par 3. I'm eagling. That's what we call a hole
Well,
in
you
one,
heard it
dog.
first here, folks. Pistol Pete, he's out.
That's right. Let's go.
All right, cheers, brother. That was great.
You like it?
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
fun, man.
Yeah, it was
Did you
fun.
enjoy yourself?
Sure.
That's all that matters to me. That was 16 minutes of
16 minutes of